In this video, we're going to dive into the concept of binomial distribution. Before we can get into any formulas, let's first understand the idea behind binomial distribution and why it's so useful. Once we understand that, we'll look at the formula and how to use it. Let's imagine a simple scenario, flipping a coin. Each time we flip the coin, there are two possible outcomes, heads or tails. We can think of this as one trial. Now, let's say we flip the coin multiple times. For example, 5 times. Now, there are many more combinations. For example, we could get 1 heads followed by 4 tails, 2 heads followed by 3 tails, all heads, and so many more options. So how do we address the question? How likely is it that we get a specific number of heads in those 5 flips? For example, what if we want to know the probability of getting exactly 3 heads out of 5 coin flips? Now, you might be thinking, well, I could just list out all the possible outcomes out of the 5 coin flips, right? I could write down every combination of heads and tails, count how many of them give me exactly 3 heads, and then divide by the total number of possibilities. Well, that's one approach, but it would take a long time, especially if we're talking about more complex scenarios, like flipping 10 coins or rolling 5 dice. The total number of outcomes grows quickly. This is where binomial distribution comes in. It helps us to figure out the probability of getting a certain number of successes, like heads, over a fixed number of trials, like the 5 coin flips, without having to list out every single possible outcome. Now that we have a sense of what binomial distribution is all about, we can start looking at how to calculate it. Here's the formula for binomial distribution. P of x equals k is equal to n choose k times p to the power of k times 1 minus p to the power of n minus k. P of x equals k. This represents the probability of getting exactly k successes in n trials. You can think of it like, what's the chance I get exactly k heads after flipping the coin n times? N choose k. This is the binomial coefficient, and we say n choose k. It tells you how many different ways you can get k successes out of n trials. So if you're flipping a coin 5 times, it tells you how many different ways you can get exactly 3 heads in those 5 flips. P to the power of k. This part shows us the probability of getting k successes. If the probability of getting heads is 0.5, then p to the power of k means you're multiplying 0.5 by itself k times to show the chance of getting heads k times. 1 minus p to the power of n minus k. This part shows us the probability of getting n minus k failures. It's like saying, what's the chance of getting tails in the remaining flips? If the chance of getting heads is 0.5, then the chance of getting tails is also 0.5. So 1 minus p represents the chance of failure, and we raise it to the power of how many tails you need, which is n minus k. So to sum it up, you first figure out how many ways there are to get k successes, then you multiply that by the chance of getting k successes and the chance of getting n minus k failures. Since we flip the coin 5 times, n equals 5. Since we want to get 3 heads, k equals 3. And since the probability of getting heads on a single coin flip is 0.5, that's the value of p. Now we're ready to use the formula to calculate the probability of getting exactly 3 heads in 5 flips. The first part of the formula involves finding the binomial coefficient. To calculate n choose k, we find n factorial and divide it by k factorial times n minus k factorial. So we have 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial times 2 factorial. N factorial means we multiply all the whole numbers from n down to 1. So this is 5 times 4 times 3 times 1 over 3 times 2 times 1 multiplied by 2 times 1. This gives us 120 over 12. The binomial coefficient is equal to 10. This tells us that there were 10 ways that we can get exactly 3 heads. Now, let's work through the rest of the formula. We multiply the binomial coefficient by p to the k, that's 0.5 to the power of 3, and by 1 minus p to the n minus k, that's 0.5 to the power of 5 minus 3, which is 2. When we calculate this, we get 0.3125, or 31.25%. So the probability of getting exactly 3 heads is 31.25%. Here's a summary of what we've learned. Binomial distribution helps us determine the probability of getting a specific number of successes in a fixed number of trials, where each trial has 2 possible outcomes. The formula involves calculating the binomial coefficient, which tells us how many ways we can achieve the desired number of successes, and multiplying by the probabilities of successes and failures raised to the appropriate powers.